Hello guys. I kind of mistimed it. I'm currently eating an orange. Hello. That's crazy, Helsing. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today, guys? How's everyone doing, man? I've had quite the day, to say the least. I'm gonna say, oh no, doggo! No. Go. Oh my god, doggo, what are you doing? Dude, she just tangled herself in my cables and just like almost ripped out my cables out of my PC. Yo, what's up, man? How's everyone doing? Let me say hi to everyone properly. Yo, hello Astro, hello Helly, hello Burrito, hello Queso, hello Aragorn, hello Maharaga, hello Sprunky, hello Benjamin, hello Automatic, hello Roges. Oh, I see it's your first time here, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. How is you? And thank you for the Prime sub as well, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub, Prime sub. Sorry for starting stream late, dude. I just had such a oh my god, it was I fucking hate living in the middle of nowhere. Like with a passion, I despise where I fucking live. I fucking despise it. Also, what's up, Caleb? What's up, Deano? Yo, what's up, gamer? What's up, Jenny? Did you have a good trip? No. Well, yes, I did have a good time until like coming back. I just hate having to take the fucking bus, and I hate that I'm here. I'm basically being forced to live here is basically what it comes down to. That's a good orange. Was that your chest again for some? That might be me. That might be me. I have to check my stream elements. Glad you wasn't a banana. I had a banana. Turn down the music. I could do that. Is it better? I also just finished my orange. I'm from YouTube, so I'm sub here as well. Well, welcome, my dude. Welcome. I was actually gonna ask you that too, because I always ask that when people like come find me on my YouTube, on my Twitch. I'm like, are you from my YouTube or where are you from? So I always get kind of curious. I'm glad to see you. Welcome to stream, dude. We usually just hang out. We usually don't start this late on stream, but it's just like, all right, everyone gather around, everyone. Story time. Everyone gather around the bonfire. Bring out your marshmallows and chocolates. We're making s'mores or coffee. I did have coffee. Hi, Laughing Stock. I do not play Roblox. No, I do not really care for Roblox whatsoever. But yeah, so basically, okay, everything yesterday was a good trip overall. Like honestly, I don't really have much complaints. You know, what did I even go there for? Oh yeah, that's fucking doctors. Yeah. Oh my god, in the doc, dude. I should I even tell you guys? I don't know if I should tell you guys. Oh my god, yo, what's up, Lizzie Liz? I don't know if I fucking tell you guys this. Yo, happy February Friday, Laughing Stock. Alright, we'll get to that point. We'll get to the point. Okay, so yeah, in a nutshell, okay, so yeah, I kind of show up to the bus station there. From there, we go straight to the mall because my mom needs to return a like pants or whatever. She came with me so she could return the pants. I was like, cool, yeah, let's go to the mall. I go to the mall. Should we just start doing stuff or whatever? I start walking around. I go to the Converse store and I found these sweater that I really, really like. Like, I fucking love this sweatshirt so fucking much. I fell in love with it instantly and bought it. Kind of expensive, but I bought it like right away. And that's basically like actually no, I did spend a little bit more. I bought some things that I kind of need, just kind of like that. I'm like, oh, I was planning to get this off Amazon at some point, but it's cheaper here. I'll just get it here. So I got more stuff, and I bought my little gotcha. You know those like Labubus? Or is it Labubu? I think it's Labubus. I basically bought the equivalent to that, but like is it Korigami? No, it's not Korigami, is it? I freaking forgot. But I just fell in love with it because I was a sucker for pastel colors. I love pastel colors. Yo, what's up, Asvathan? Yeah, the little gremlin you want to fucking punch. But yeah, I'm a sucker for like pastel colors. Also, dude, my room feels so crowded all of a sudden. Like, I don't know if like someone did something to my room while I was gone, but it just feels like an absolute mess. Actually, I probably left it as a mess before I left, to be honest. Because I have a habit of doing that where I panic and I just start going through everything. But yeah. Then you have he has a collection of Bobbies. But yeah, so basically, like, I get that, and I wanted the cyan or blue one. If you're in my Discord, you probably saw it. And I wanted one of those, one of the blue, one of the cyan one, but I didn't get it. I was like, whatever, I don't really mind too much. And so yeah, I got the yellow one, which kind of grew on me at first. I wasn't about the yellow one at first. But it kind of grew on me. I really like his derpy face. My dog tried to eat it this morning. She was just trying to fucking destroy it. And I was like, stop it. No, I even bought them balls so they wouldn't destroy it. They were still trying to get at it. Why don't you show chat? Yeah, I guess I could show chat. Yeah. The yellow one did have the best smile. That is true. He just had a little derpy face. Oh yeah. Okay, let me move. Okay, I need to okay, tomorrow. Oh no, I can't take the day off. Fuck. There's no time for anything, guys. There's no time. I don't have enough time for anything. All right, let me find this here. Where the fuck did I even post it? I think I posted it in media, right? Okay. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna be forced to take the day off tomorrow because my neighbors are holding a party and I won't really be able to do anything. But yeah, so I have this. I bought this. I didn't want this one. The one I wanted was was the cyan and blue one, which was like this one right here. I wanted this one. Or this one in the back, because I'm a sucker for pastel colors, and I just wanted the pastel colors. Oh, I gotta move my head. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, I'll put myself over here. I'm a sucker for pastel colors, and I just really wanted this one, or like this one up here. But I got the yellow derpy one. Yo, what's up, Prince? What's up, Marlon? What's up, guys? Stream yourself cleaning your room, yeah, right. Cinnamon, is that cinnamon roll? Cause yeah, the little bugger grew on me. Though his nose, I just realized it's kind of fucked up. I just realized I'm not sure at what point happened, but he lost a portion of his nose. I just realized this part right here, it's scratched off. It's white now. He's fucked up. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yo, what's up, Helen? No, impreg, no impreg. Don't be afraid. Yeah, will be no. But yeah, his nose is gone. I guess I just realized because I'm like, wait a minute, mine doesn't look like this anymore. But I'm like, wait, I'm the one who took this. So at some point he lost his nose. I'm not sure when, but he lost. Oh, you know what? It might have been my uncle's dog. My uncle dog was also trying to get at this little bugger, and I'm like, she kept trying to fucking rip him off my backpack. I'm like, stop! All my dogs fucking want to fucking fuck up this toy. But yeah, I mean, I like it now. It kind of grew on me. I'll probably put it on my backpack and drag it around with me in my adventures. You still have paint you're not using, right? Oh, I guess I could paint it back. I don't know if it would match though. Check him for nose candy. Yeah. But yeah, no, he was kind of, honestly, he was kind of, I don't know if he was worth it or not. Like, he's cool. I kind of like that I have him, but at the same time, I'm like, he was like 500 pesos. That's equivalent to like 30 bucks, 20 bucks. No, probably like 20 bucks. But yeah, I guess he was okay. Walking around, yeah, I had him on my backpack. I went to the coffee shop. Someone complimented me. A very kind person complimented me. They're like, I love your hat. And I was like, thank you. I didn't really know what to say. I'm just like, I basically, oh, gracias. For AI femboy, probably not, Marlon. I think you'd be the only one wanting to watch that, to be honest with you, man. I don't think that video would do well whatsoever, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, so like I put this guy on my backpack and I just kind of took him with me everywhere. And like, yeah, I had some coffee, read my book for a bit, did all that. Then after that, I went to the doctor's for my doctor's appointment. And like, dude, this doctor she was quirky. She was quirky. Like, so I don't know even how to fucking explain it. She was kind of crazy, but she was also like, I think I knew what's up. And I hope what she's saying knows what's up. Speaking of ASMR, yesterday's was a real gem. You think so? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it did well. I did see it did well. My last two videos did pretty well, actually, so I'm kind of happy. But yeah. So did that. Cool beans, you know? But okay, so this is the part that I'm like, I'm gonna get so much flack from you guys. I can already fucking tell. But okay, so the reason I had to go to the doctor is I have something called what is it? Calparis. I can't find. It's called fucking chicken skin. Is basically what I have. It's like these red dots, and basically the problem is that like cells, like skin cells, basically like build up, and it gets like these red dots everywhere. And she basically, like, I already knew what I needed, to be honest. Like, I've done a stupid amount of research on this. I know what I needed. I just didn't really know how to get it. Or, like, I didn't know if I needed, like, a prescription or where to get it, basically. This is... No, it's not! Where are you getting this from? It's reaching jewelry store because how much it costs. Yeah, I mean, 500 pesos isn't really that crazy expensive, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know if it was worth it. Like, I like him, I appreciate him, but I'm like, kind of, was he worth it though? Yeah, Dottie, I know, right? Dottie does get dots, doesn't it? Make some more audios for us twinks, bro. What do you mean? I feel like my audios are kind of for like anyone. I don't really think of anyone specifically when I make them. Okay, so yeah, so the doctor prescribes me a lotion with 30% urea. And I'm like, cool, okay, I've heard of this. Like, I've used salicylic acid, 15%, but now nothing near 30%. I was like, okay, well, I guess, like, that's probably what I guess, cool. You know. And the thing is, what's up, Danger? The thing is, though, so I was talking to like Helsing about it briefly yesterday, and they looked it up because they're like, that sounds like urine, and I'm like, well, I don't think they have to do with the neck. I mean, they probably just sound alike. Urea is a fucking chemical in fucking urine that helps break down proteins. So I'm fucking rubbing fucking pee on myself, basically. Like, what the fuck? What is this, man? What is this bullshit? Why does this like first of all, we got the fucking chess team over here, fucking Team P. Now we got this bullshit. What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, what's up, Minnie? Hi, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Like, I'm like, how? Where the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm like, fucking amen. I'm trying to fucking get away from these fucking pee jokes, man, and fucking life just drags me back into them. Being the allegation. There is no allegation. I do not like piss. No, that's something you guys made up, and I guess I fucking need it because my fucking doctor needs to it just get rubbed on my fucking arms and basically everywhere. So I have these dots like all over the place. I have them on my legs. I have them on my arms. I have them on my back. I just have them all over the place, to be honest. They're not really too noticeable unless you get closer, but like I don't like having them, man. You know? And even the doctor told me, like, you're gonna have them for life. And I'm like, yeah, man, I don't really care. They're like, once I'm 40, that's when I'll stop giving a fuck. But until then, I'll keep giving a fuck. And she's like, oh, that's kind of valid, actually. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then she complimented me too. She's like, you know, you look like you take really good care of yourself. And I'm like, I guess I do for the most part. Like, I don't do anything crazy. I just sunscreen, wear a hat. And she's like, you're right. That's not a lot, but you know, that does go a very long way. And I was like, yeah, it's true. Sounds like you're what do you mean a little dotty? That's even, shut up, automatic. Forced to like, I don't like piss. I don't like it. No, listen, I'm just forced to rub it out. Okay, that sounds weird too. Okay, it is a medical thing. Yeah, that's crazy. Life is comedy. Yeah, don't tell me about it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that this is like the prescription. I should have asked for something else, man. I would have just fucking give me steroids or some shit. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Again, the crazy part is like I knew this is what you needed for the most part, but I just didn't know where to get a stronger dose. Cause like, for example, my lotion that I already that I have like 12 of, that I have 12 things of on my desk, literally has salicylic acid and urea on the cover, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Fucking A, man. Just fucking bullshit, dude. Bullshit, I tell you. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. You think I told my doctor to be like, yes, I need something that has pee in it. This is what I need in my life. You think I told her that shit? Hell nah. Nah, bullshit. I want my money back. Right, steroids wreck you. I mean, not actual, not the steroids you're thinking of. There's the many different types of steroids. No, there's no impreg. I also will not become impreg. I refuse to be impreg. Just tiny, if that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Stop lying. Stop lying. Dude, yeah, that's what it feels like, man. That's kind of what it feels like, dude, honestly. To their fuel, it is, yeah, it's used as an additive too. It's a common additive. Oh my fuck, dude. It's just, I was just like, I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how the fuck this happens. Where's my emotional support coffee? Get over here. No, what do you mean piss boy vibe? What the fuck does that even mean? Last time I pissed myself was back in probably fucking I don't know, when I was 8, elementary school or some shit. Piss boy vibes, what the fuck? That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. I'm gonna fucking pee in your cereal bowl, all of you. Keys? I don't even have where the fuck are my keys at? Oh, here they are. Fucking bullshit, man. I'm telling you, man. Can't have nice things in life. People's food, bro. Hey, this is how I get back at you guys, alright? See, maybe I'm gonna put some lotion. My arms are kind of dry. But fuck, man. What the fuck, dude? Fucking bullshit, man. I'm telling you, dude. You can't. I don't know the fuck, a lot. Should I go be buying a lotto ticket or some shit with this? Also, why isn't the, oh my god, oh my fucking god. This is not my day, man. These last 2 days are not my day. My lotion wasn't coming out, so I was smacking it, and just as I said it, why my lotion isn't coming out, it fucking came out alright. It came out all over the fucking place, on my fucking lap, and my sweatpants. That's my I'm not trying to actually scream voice, because I'm not actually trying to put anyone into a panic. Oh my god. And then my uncle's dog too was a fucking gremlin and a fucking half yesterday, dude. I don't know what the fuck her problem was. Dude, she kept chasing me around, trying to fuck with me. She would bite me and then run away. Not actually hard bite me, but she'd bite me and then run away. And she kept doing that. And I was like, what is your problem? And I even bought her a ball too. I bought her a ball, so like should she like accept me and be like, I have toy for you. And then two, like, so finally, like, we go to bed. She wants to sleep with me. She wanted to fucking sleep with me. I'm like, you know what, whatever, cool. Like, I have a cuddle buddy, actually. It was kind of nice. I have a cuddle buddy, very cool. Except at fucking clockwork, fucking gargoyle, because I was fucking warned about this. 6 a.m. fucking starts licking the fuck out of my face. She's like, wake up, wake up. It's like, wake up, wake up. Yeah, wait, what celebration? What's the celebration for? Wait, what happened? What was that? I don't even know what that does. What does the celebration do? I've never seen that before. My mama said life is like a box. You can never know what you're gonna get. But yeah, fair. Can we see this unclean dog? Is she like a cat? No, she's a golden retriever. She's a golden retriever. She's honestly a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart and a half, honestly. But yeah, no, so like starts licking the fuck out of me at 6 a.m. and like basically she ends up like, I basically just grab her and just like basically like bear hug her so she stops doing that, and I fell like back asleep at some point, and then she leaves the room. And then at like 2 hours later, she comes back from like her morning walk with my uncle and just fucking pounces on me like a fucking raptor. Fucking Jurassic Park, just jumps on my fucking head and just like, wake up, wake up, wake up, and then she runs off again. I'm like, what is this energy? Does it know it's an alert? I didn't know I had that alert. I had no idea that alert was a thing I had though. That's the weird part. They're from Twitch? Oh, I never even fucking knew, dude. I had no idea that was an alert that I had. Oh, I just smacked the mic. But yeah. And then this morning too, oh my god, this was like another headache just right off rip. I wake up, you know, I actually wake up really early, and I thought about leaving earlier, but I was like, no, like it'll be fine. Like it's already pretty early. Like I don't have to like leave right away, because I think I woke up at like around 7, and I plan to leave at like 9, or I plan to be at the bus station at around 9, you know? And I'm not a furry. She must be a Riptor fan, maybe. She thought you were an actual dog. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. And then both of my dogs right now, one of my dogs is in my bed, my other dog is under me right now. They just fucking can't leave me alone, I guess. I don't fucking know. And so like, yeah, so I woke up really early because of my dog, or my uncle's dog. So I was like, whatever. Like, but I'm like, I'm not gonna leave. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, actually. This is a funny story too. Yo, hi Velvet. Hello, Velvet. So another thing too, so I came home when I went to, one of the reasons I kind of stayed over the night was to see my grandma, was one of the reasons. And so after I saw her, she's like, you didn't bring me a gift. You brought me a gift for Annie. That's the name of the golden retriever, but nothing for me. And I was like, okay. So I ordered her 4 churros. And then she complains, you only ordered me 4? Yeah, I guess you really don't love me. So then I ordered 14 more churros. So she'd be happy. So yeah, now she can't complain. Now she's like, you have too many churros. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's your problem now, not mine. Not my problem anymore. He attracts even species, I guess so, yeah. $18 churros is a lot. Hey man, that's not my problem anymore. That's her problem now. That is her problem now. She complained about me not loving her. Well, you have 18 churros now. That sounds like a personal problem. And then after that, she didn't complain. What else? Yeah. So then, yeah. So I leave. So I ordered my Uber at like probably like, I don't know, like 8:30. You know, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll just wait for my Uber to get me. And then, you know, 10 minutes pass, my Uber gets canceled. I was like, huh, that's unfortunate. All right, whatever, that happens sometimes. It's whatever, man. You know, it just, you use Uber, it happens. You cancel on you. Get my second Uber. All right, cool. 10 more minutes goes by. Gets canceled again. I'm like, okay. Second time? That's a little bit weird, but you know, it happens. You use Uber. It happens, you know? It just happens sometimes. fucking get another one. I fucking get another one. And they canceled me again. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, nah. And like, I'm 5 stars on Uber. I'm a perfect passenger. I am a perfect passenger. I have 5 stars on Uber. I am the perfect passenger. I always leave a tip too. And guess, yep, and wait, Queso, there's more. They cancel on me again. And at this point, I'm fucking losing it. I'm fucking losing it at this point. I'm like, why are they canceling on me? What the fuck did I do? And I'm like, fuck, do I just like, I'm like, maybe because like where my grandma lives is a closed community. So I'm like, maybe they don't want to come into the closed community. I don't know. So I'm like, fuck, do I just like, what if I like walk out of the, like, it might take me like half an hour, but I'm like, fuck, do I walk out of the closed community and order from the outside? Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna test it one more time. I'm gonna wait for this one. And then if they cancel on me, I'm fucking walking out of here, I guess. Or I'll have my uncle like take me out to like the outside the community. I don't fucking know. Luckily, this one does make it. And I now I fucking know why they fucking canceled on me. Once we exited the fucking gated community, it's the fucking traffic. Yo, thank you for the head pat. It's the fucking traffic. There's so much traffic. There's so many fucking people everywhere. So many fucking people, so many cars everywhere. It's fucking traffic. And we were like, normally this is like a 10-minute drive to the bus station. Easy. It took us like, I don't know how fucking long to get there. It took us so long to get to the bus station, you know? And I get to the bus station, I'm like, all right, at least I'm here now. Usually the bus is the easy part. All right? It's easy. It's just easy. It's the easy part, you know? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself with a Subway. I don't eat a lot of Subway, but when it's available, I eat it. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. You know, I go up to the person. I'm like, I'd like a Subway. They're like, awesome. What do you want? Do you want the small one or you want the big one? I'm like, I want the big one. Give me the biggest, fattest one you have. The biggest, fattest fucking one you have. I asked for the cheesy one. They don't have cheesy bread. I'm like, okay, what do you have? And they're like, well, you know what? Fortunately, we only have oatmeal. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, all right, whatever. Give me the fucking oatmeal. And they're like, cool. I take the oatmeal. They slice it up. They're like, what do you want? You know what? I'm feeling healthy this morning. I really wanted to ball out. I was going to get like the spicy chicken. Nah, I was like, you know what? I ate a lot yesterday. I ate sushi, churros. I'm gonna treat my body kindly today. I'm like, give me the turkey. They're like, all right, cool, turkey. You want cheese? I'm like, I want fucking cheese. Cool. You want toasted? I want it toasted. They're like, any veggies? I want all the veggies. And they put all the veggies. And there is a girl next to me, which I think that was the first time to Subway, because she was on the phone with her sister, and she's like, hey sis, I don't like on the menu, I don't see the meatball grinder that you want. And it was like, fuck, I forgot the meatball grinder. That's what I wanted. I want to order the fucking meatball grinder. Fuck! But it's too late. I already ordered it. And I'm not gonna order 2 Subways. That's some psychopath shit. Imagine I ordered 2 Subways for myself. That's some psychopath shit. I can't order 2 Subways. Next time I come back. Meatball grinder though. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to get. Because I fucking forgot about it. I fucking forgot about the fucking meatball grinder. Yeah, but I couldn't eat both. And the bus is always so like fucking squished. I feel fucking squished in the bus. Where am I gonna fucking put it? Am I gonna sit on the sandwich? I won't make it. Ordering any New York Subway. That sounds drier than the Sahara. Well, yeah, I also put Chipotle sauce on there too. Yo, what's up, Isaac? We're talking about my wonderful adventures. But yeah, so I also tell the girl, I was like, hey, by the way, they actually do have meatball grinders. It's on this portion of the menu. And she's like, okay, cool. And I'm like, okay, cool. I wanted a meatball grinder, but I forgot it fucking existed. I just forgot. That's what I wanted, but I forgot it existed. And now I have a fucking dry ass sandwich. And then I'm leaving, and then this girl obviously doesn't know how to order a Subway, so she's like at the cashier, and she almost pays for my sandwich by accident. And I have to cut her off. I'm like, no, 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 you're doing it wrong. You're paying for my sandwich right now. And the girl's like, what do you mean? No, I just ordered. And they're like, no, no, no. And I look over to the cashier and I'm like, cashier, this is like I'm the one with the turkey and veggies. And they're like, oh, that's you. And I'm like, that's me. And they're like, oh yeah, that's his sandwich, not yours. And the girl's like, oh, that's not mine. And they're like, no. And then the cashier, yeah, you go over there to order. And she's like, oh, okay, thank you. And I pay for my sandwich. I sit down. I start enjoying my sandwich. I start enjoying it. I'm taking bits and pieces. Feel godly. The gods is in my mouth dancing. The angels. It's 7 a.m. I think I'm gonna sleep now. Good night. Bye, Rouges. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. I hope you come back. Have a wonderful rest of your night and sleep well, my dude. Thank you for coming. I'm not crazy like this usually. I'm crashing out of it. I have a lot to talk about because my morning was kind of shitty. And so then I'm like, I finished my sandwich. I'm like, okay, I'm calm now. I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm in my zen space. I forgot the meatball sandwich, but this wasn't bad. I forgot about the meatball sandwich. I could have been happier. I could have been maybe happier in life, but it's okay. I still feel happy with this. Cool. Whatever. All right. Time to go get my bus ticket. That was over a process of like 10 minutes, even less probably. I was quick with it. What can I say? I like them quick. I like them quick and fast. In and out. Fucking devour that fucking sandwich. All right. This is where I started losing my shit, and I was actually rude to someone, and I feel bad. I feel bad for being rude to this lady. I really do, but I was like just losing my shit. I get in line to get order my fucking bus ticket, but like the way it's split up is kind of weird. Like it's like it's a terminal. Think of it like, have you ever been to an airport and you're getting like your ticket, like your whatever scanned or whatever, or you're just getting a ticket in general? Like, you know how there's like a person for each like booth kind of, right? When you're getting your back, like your bags or whatever checked. It was kind of like that, except there's no real line. So people just kept throwing themselves, like just crowding into it. And I was standing there trying to be nice, you know, let people pass and just, you know, do what you need to do. Because like, I'm the last one, whatever, cool. Like, that's cool, no problem. So I'm in line, well, what I think is a line at least. And then this random person just comes out of no fucking nowhere and gets like kind of like two people in front of me. I'm like, all right, this person just cut the line. Oh, whatever line there is, cool, you know? Whatever, not that big of a deal. I'm sitting there. Another person does this shit. And I'm like, okay. You know what? I'm gonna expand my presence. You know when like you're like you see a bear in the wild and you're told to make yourself big? That's what I fucking did. I'm taking up fucking 2 spaces now. I'm fucking doing like straddling my body across, taking up 2 fucking spaces. To make sure they know I'm in line. I am here. And then this lady comes up to me and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, which like where, like what booth are you in? And I'm like, both. I literally look her in the face and I'm like, I'm in both. All right, I'm in both. And she's like, what? And I'm like, I'm in both. I've been cut off twice already. I am in both. And she's just like confused, kind of like looking at me. And I said that in a kind of like a meanish voice too. So I was pretty fed up at this point. And at that point, that's finally when the person's like, all right, next turn. And I look over like a fucking lightning bolt and I walk over, just zoom. I'm like, I'm here. I want this ticket for this place at like next fucking ticket. And like, all right, the next one leaves in 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it to me. And they're like, and this is like kind of where I fucked up too. They're like, does number 9 work? I didn't even fucking check. If this was a good seat or not. I'm just, give me the fucking seat. Just give me the fucking seat. And she's like, cool. And she gives me the seat. And then I'm like, wait. I'm like, did I order a good seat? Fuck. Because like I've taken these buses so many times now. There's like good seats and bad seats. And I'm like, fuck, did I take a bad seat? And do you guys want to know what happened? I took a fucking horrible seat. I took a horrible seat. I took a horrible seat. I took a horrible seat. And so, yeah, I took a horrible seat. Where's my fucking coffee? And so, like, what's horrible about the seat is a couple things. The reclining didn't work, so I just had to be fucking straightened out the entire time, you know? Fucking had to be straight the fucking entire time. And I was also just like squeezed in. For whatever reason, some chairs are just smaller, or some seats are smaller than the others in the bus, and this was one of those smaller seats. So I'm just fucking like squished in the fucking corner because I had like I was getting pushed in by this old lady, which the old lady was kind of sweet. I didn't really talk to her much, but she seemed nice. But I was getting fucking pushed into the fucking seat because of how small my seat was. I'm just, and then I'm like, whatever. I'm on the bus. It's whatever. You know, I'll make it home. A good time. I'm leaving 9:15. I'll be home at 10:30. 11 max. Cool. Guess what fucking strikes again? Fucking traffic. Fucking traffic! It sounds like you need a better seat at some. Yo, what's up, Merc? I've finally been trying to join, but now my internet's too slow. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I actually was having internet issues just before I started stream too. Hope you're okay. I'd love to listen to our adventures, but I'm at work, so I can't listen. Hope you have a bye, Merc. Have a wonderful run of the world. Let's see. Have a great night. Have a great night. Have a wonderful day. Hope work goes well. You said I can't though, Shenny. I can't take off tomorrow is the issue. I can't. Because so like there's gonna be 1 week, not next week, but the week after that, I won't be streaming, and I also won't be around that entire week. And I have to basically fill in an entire week of work by the end of this week and next week. So like I need to do stuff tomorrow. Like it's not whether I want to, I need to do stuff tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to like basically take care of that for this week and next. It's a lot. There's so much going on. There's so much. But yeah, so I'm like, yo, what's up, Doe? Yeah, what's up, Vivian? Yeah, excuse me? Thank you for the Doritos. Where's my emotional? Thank you for the head pat. I need my emotional support coffee. He can't do more noises. So I'm like, cool, I'll get home at like 11 max. And fucking traffic strikes fucking again. We're stuck in traffic for I don't know how fucking long. I get home. I fucking finally get home to the our local bus station at probably like, I don't even fucking know, 12:30, something around there. I don't fucking know. And like there's so much shit I had to do for people, so much shit I still have to do after stream. I have to like I was supposed to make like early announcements for Line, a person that I edit for and do stuff for, and like I'm like, oh, I can do that, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow morning 11, no problem. No, I didn't fucking do it because of fucking traffic. So I had to get home, I had to like build something up real quick, you know, get those brain fluids fucking going, you know, fucking crack some skulls together, I mean some rocks together, get some like good stuff going. And I got that accomplished. I did it. I fucking did it. All right, cool. All right, what's next? All right, let's get stream ready, let's get this ready. My power and internet go out. Literally my internet and power goes out right before stream, and that's why I'm like, okay, hey guys, we're gonna have to start stream a little bit later than usual. My power and internet goes out, which is cool. I have a UPS. That's okay. I have a UPS. It's supposed to take care of that. But the internet, I can't do shit about the internet. And my fucking internet goes out. Yo, Doherty, thank you for the sub. 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 Thank you, man. Welcome to stream. But yeah, I promise I'm not my newer people that are here. I promise I'm not usually like this. I'm just crashing out today. I'm crashing out, and you guys have to deal with it. Oh my fuck, dude. Oh my god. So yeah, that happened. So then I have to push back stream again. And I have to do like research on other stuff, and I have to do editing after stream. And I'm also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, I'm fucking hella car sick, dude. I don't do well in cars, man. I don't do well in buses, cars, nah, man. That is not my fucking elements. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Because we know how long we were stuck in traffic, I fucking got car sick, man. I was afraid I was gonna start blowing chunks on this old lady. My fucking subway. You know, baby bird on her all over the place. Like, Jesus Christ. The entire time I was fucking suffering, man. I was like, just don't throw up. Just don't throw up. Just don't throw up. If you have to throw up, don't do it towards the old lady. Point away towards the old lady. Point away towards the old lady. Fucking being car sick the entire fucking time, because like usually it's not that bad. Usually it's manageable, because like hour and a half I could usually deal with it. It's manageable, no problem. But I couldn't, because it was like a 3-hour bus ride when it's usually not that long. And I was struggling, man. I was fucking struggling out here, dude. I was just like, just don't blow chunks on the poor old lady. Just don't. If you need to throw up, just don't throw up on her. Just don't throw up on her. It's okay. Just don't do that. Just throw up on yourself. Sometimes you need a vat. Yeah, I appreciate it. For not wanting somebody to suffer the guillotine, maybe. Honestly, you might be right, Queso. And try to forget everything that just happened for the last 2 hours. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Bonnie? The plush, yeah, that's the plush that I got yesterday when I was at the mall. Are you able to? I usually get, so I do have car sick medicine. I get that medicine when I'm going to from my house here, I'm going to Mexico City. But if it's the other way around, I usually don't take it, just because like, so like my reasoning behind it is like, okay, if once I get to Mexico City, I usually don't have a place to crash at right away. So I have to, like, it's more of an ordeal, right? So like I don't want like being car sick while I'm in the city, because like I have to get an Uber, I have to do that or whatnot. Well, once I get home, I could just lay down and fucking nap, or just chill, be in my room, do whatever. I don't fucking know. Go drown myself in my fucking pool. I don't fucking know. I just feel so calm and zen when I'm at home. Can't you tell I feel so zen? I feel so zen when I'm at my house. Can't you tell? He's psycho. Yeah, but they're expensive. Yeah, I have a pool, but I don't use it. Actually, ironically, you know who uses the most? My dog, my demon dog. She uses the most. But yeah, so like, I don't like taking it on the way back because they're kind of expensive, and so I don't like using it too often. So yeah. And now we're here. And my dog wants to leave me. Okay, doggo, let me open the door for you. Yeah, just step on my, yeah, okay. Just, yeah, step on both of my feet. Just, yeah, don't worry. I put my feet there just for you to step on. I'm sorry, my lady. Please, step on my, do you want to step on them again? Oh my god. The thing is, I was gonna record ASMR tomorrow too, but my front door neighbors are having, it looks like a massive party. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just, I don't know. I'll fucking have to record. I don't know. I don't know. I want to throw a tantrum. Someone put me in those, what are those, riot rooms or whatever? I just want to break shit. Let me break shit. That's not my shit, because that's my shit's expensive. Yeah, the demon dog's a smaller one. How clingy? My cow dog, she's pretty clingy. Giving the tough time, I know, right? You're gonna expunge your insides? It's not my fault, man. Maybe she likes Subway. Maybe that old lady likes Subway, you know? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, rage room? Yeah, give me a fucking rage room, please. Oh my god, man. Yeah, man, I was just losing it, dude. I was fucking losing it. So that's where we're at now. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. So TLDR, TLDR, my doctor prescribed me piss fucking lotion. I almost blew chunks on a poor old lady. I got caught off in line. And Uber canceled on me a lot. And I was stuck in traffic for a very long time. Oh man, I don't know. It's I So how was your guys' week so far? What were you guys up to this week? Bye, Laughing Stock. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm also just tired too. It's general like going out and like being out in person like tires me out a lot. That's something I was actually like. So as you guys may know or may not know, when I go out, I kind of struggle with anxiety sometimes. And when I was at the mall, I was really like anxiety was really starting to build up on me. Which is why I probably bought this fucking random ass plush, to be honest, because I'm like, I just need to buy shit to feel better. And then I started buying. I mean, it didn't help either that like people have a tendency to stare at me. I don't know. People just stare at me for some reason. I don't know. People do that. And then I caught a couple people just doing that shit, and I was just like, oh, my anxiety. Oh, my anxiety. Maybe need to sleep so we'll be fine. Yeah, right. Sleeping. My week okay. I'm glad to hear so. Yeah, what's up, Ducky? I'm big chilling. I'm glad to hear so. Yeah, I don't know. People love to stare at me for some reason. I want to say it's because I don't know if people just like get confused about what I'm supposed to be. I think that might be the case because actually I think that's so I don't know if that's the case or not, but I find that funny. So when I went out with my mom, our server kept changing fucking pronouns with me. So like the first time they were using like female pronouns, right? And then they came back again and started using male pronouns. And then the third time they came back, they were using like female, and they kept like going back and forth. And I'm like, are they playing a game or something? Or I think they were just waiting to see if I corrected them, maybe. I don't know. To see which one I want. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I need my emotional support coffee, which is what I have. They're playing it safe, yeah, basically. Wait, what's up, Indra? Jerry and Sia, and it was an enjoyable week. I'm glad to hear so, gamer. Good for you, man. Yeah, I'm basically an unknown entity. A lotion bottle. Through 12 axes. Oh please, I don't want to spill those. Like the thing is, like the one the doctor gave me, it's fucking tiny ass bottles, and they're fucking expensive. They're like 300 pesos for these tiny ass bottles, man. And like I feel like I'm already running out too. Like I basically like have to rub them basically like all over my body, and I'm like I'm gonna run out so quick. I made a couple friends. That's good for you, man. I'm glad to hear so. Been a warm week, martial arts gym in the heat. That's fair. The heat, I could tell. Can you tell if it's working? Not really. I didn't notice a difference, to be honest. But I don't know. I feel like I've tried everything at this point, and like I don't know if this will work. To be honest, I'm not too optimistic about it working, to be quite honest with you. I put it on last night. She told me to put it on before I go to bed and whenever I take a shower. Or whenever I shower, I should put it on. So, yeah. But I can't really tell if it's working. It doesn't really seem like it's working at the moment. But I've been feeling miserable, but other than that, that is okay. I'm sorry to hear you've been feeling miserable, my dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So only when you go to bed? Yeah, basically, yeah, before I go to bed. The reason why it's the same thing with sialic acid. Basically, it makes your skin barrier thinner, right? So the reason you want to do it before going to bed, you basically just want to do it at night so your skin doesn't get damaged by like daylight. Damn, it's expensive. Yeah, but I bought three. I bought three of these lotion bottles. All right, and plus, like, cinnamon roll will last me a while. All right, these bottles will not last me a while. Me fun. Been applying to jobs and stuff. Oh, nice. How's that been? What have you been applying to, Danger? Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah, today was an adventure, man, and it kind of reminds me how much I hate going into the city sometimes, dude. But I'll have to go back next week, probably. Actually, no, I will have to go back next week. I don't want to. There's like stuff I have to do at I have to go to like passport stuff. So I'll have to go probably next week sometime. Lotion maxing, right? Well, last me. Well, he lost his. Yeah, well, it's okay. I don't care. I don't care for his nose. All right, and he like technically still has his nose, but instead of it being brown, it's just a white nose because something either my uncle's dog bit it or like rubbed off. I don't fucking know what the fuck happened, but his nose is white now. Bring extra car sick medicine? Yeah, probably. I just don't like using it too much because it's expensive. It's that medicine is like the car sick medicine is fucking expensive. But I mean, you're not wrong. And I was hoping to get a lot of deep reading done yesterday too, but I got like no reading done, to be honest. I basically like passed out almost like right away last night. Actually, what I did, I got home to my uncle's place or my grandma's place and I like, we hung out for a bit. I bought the churros and then I laid down and I passed out for like a couple hours. I woke up, brushed my teeth, and I basically passed out again. Just throw it on with the poor ladies. It's okay. I also just always have bags with me too. Yo, what's up, Moose? Welcome to the stream, man. How is you, dude? Welcome to stream. Welcome, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Wait, Moose, are you from my YouTube channel or did you just find me randomly on Twitch? Okay, I need like something more like uppity music. I need something like, oh, you know what I need? Actually, wait, there's a song I've been wanting to listen to. Both? Oh, nice. Well, wait, what's your favorite ASMR, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, this is the song I was looking for. Oh. Su. Kade. Is that this one? Oh, it might be this one. Okay, let's try this one first. I think it might be this one. Is the one I'm thinking of. You know, guys, I really want to try to get a 2D model, or try to commission something by the end of this. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up? Say go, what's up, my man? How you doing? Welcome to Stream. Ba ba da da ba ba da 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 ba da 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 da. I want to get a 2D model, or I want to commission something by the end of this year. I really do. Or do something. I don't know, man. I kind of want to revamp my like model a little bit, because I look at so many people's models and I'm like, oh, they're so cool. Like I want like my model to stick out more, I guess, you know, other than the little thing sticking out of my head. And I'm almost at my goal for that too, because I do have a goal of like what I need to reach for myself to allow myself to do that. The fuck you mean? Your model's so cute, is it? I don't know, man. I feel like I look at so many people's models and like I look at my Oshis and I'm like, fuck, man. I wish I need to do more. I want to do more. I want to make it look better. I want to do this. I want my model to stand out more, you know? And also, don't ask me who my Oshis are because I won't tell you. They're a secret. Because I feel I feel so cringe when I'm like, oh, this is my Oshis. I feel so cringe. So I won't tell you. Maybe no hat but cat ears. I mean, I actually have dog ears underneath my hat. I made my model in Unity. I made this model myself from scratch. Oh my god. Every time I scratch my nose, my model flips out. It's so funny too because compared to like my original model compared to now, it's so crazy how much has changed. So like to kind of give you an idea, here, let me bring up my old model. Let me find a clip of my old model real quick. To kind of give you an idea. So as I mentioned, I created this model in Unity. This was my first like iteration of model, if that makes any sense. This was down here. And like the rigging, everything I did myself basically. It was a lot of work though. It was a lot of like fucking so time consuming to do. And I used to have a problem too where my mouth like wouldn't close properly. But yeah, as you can see, I had a problem with my mouth just staying like agape. And then my jaw like would stick through my fucking skin. And yeah. I mean, you can obviously see like, and like this is just me, like this basically the same, this is literally the same model as this one, except I've been improving upon it little by little, right? So like I would change, like I fix up the hair to make it look better. I fix up the rigging to make it look better. I have the hat, the collar, but I still have the same clothes because I kind of fucked up there. That was kind of like a fuck up on my part. Really? Yeah, really, yeah. Anybody find a town? Dee sorry if I find a town. I know that man a VID. Maraba. Will be. Well, I wouldn't do it myself. I'd commission someone. It's just a lot of work, to be honest. And I don't have the same time as I used to back then. Like, I can't really work on something like that anymore. I just don't have the time for it. I have like so much shit to do now. Cow spots for the new model. Cow spots? I don't know if I'd do a cow. Well, like, cutie. Thank you. Well, the thing is, I would want to be like, I don't know. I'd probably keep something similar to this, maybe. I don't know. There's just so many inspirations for me. Like I said, I have a lot of Oshi. Well, no, actually, I don't have too many Oshis, to be honest. But like, I really like their I would want to take like inspiration from their models. It's also hard too, because I feel like I really like their idea of their models. I really like the way they look. They're so cute. I want this and that. But sometimes I'm like, I don't think I fit necessarily the vibe. I don't know. It's hard to say. The femboy behind the model is cute. Thank you. Wait, do you say that? Have you seen my Twitter? Is that why? I'm surprised no one asked for a fucking face reveal today. I feel like I always get someone commenting, are you gonna face reveal? And then I'm gonna be like, go to my Twitter. My face is on my Twitter. If you're that really curious, just go to my fucking Twitter. Yeah, what's up, Harlan? What's up, man? I listen to punk like 2X and listen to Red Leather, so I like to change the music. Yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything, to be honest. It just kind of depends on the vibe. We can change that if you want. What? Change what? My vibe? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't pay attention too much to the model during chat. No, that's fair. That's valid. There's like I said, there's just like a lot of inspirations for stuff out there, and there's like different directions I can go. like this in the background is I've been like thinking about it. This is like a ref sheet, one of the first things that got made, but I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I think I want something a little bit more pretty boy-ish. You guys know, we can ask for a face reveal if you want. No, don't ask me. No, it bothers. It's that people don't even like it. Don't ask me for it. Don't ask me a face reveal. Just go to my Twitter. I can't stand when people don't check things and they just run in here and ask for a face reveal. Like, I mean, it's mostly from YouTube chat. Usually, the YouTube is where we get like those we get a lot of trolls from YouTube chat. Face reveal, I'm gonna backhand you. Hopefully I get back before winter. Before winter. But yeah, so like I'll say this one because I don't know Kuro personally, so like I think it's not that cringe to say he's one of my Oshis. Well, I just really like his model, to be honest. I don't really watch his streams, but I love his model. And I like the I respect your privacy. No, I mean, I'm just saying, literally, my face is on my Twitter. Go on my Twitter. My face is on my Twitter. It doesn't take a lot. Just go do slight research. It's over there if you're really that curious. Got to go 2%. Bye, Moose. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming by. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for coming by. I hope you come back, my dude. We're back on Sunday. You have a great day. But yeah, like I think I want to go for like a more pretty boy look. You guys know who Kuro is, right? He was part of VShojo for a bit. Yo, Uncat Tails, thank you for the follow. 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 Oh, that's just give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Twitter now. Okay. But like here, let me find a piece. I saw like a recent art piece of him. Kuro. Yeah, there you go. K9 Kuro. And like for example, like this art piece, right? I love the way this art piece looks. Or like his face structure. He looks like slightly like androgynous kind of. And this is because I feel like when I look at my ref sheet here, my ref sheet looks a little bit too like feminine looking when I want something more androgynous, kind of like this. Oh, I should probably get out of the way too. Something more like that, you know? Because I feel like that's more androgynous looking. You're an angry boomer? Hey man, it's okay. Yeah, kind of like this. I really like this art piece. I've seen his art piece somewhere before. Here, I don't know if he has any NSFW stuff, so I'll kind of like, I'll keep moving this back and forth. But like, I like more, like, I want to look something more like that. Let's see, K9 fan art. Oh, here's the original art piece. Like, that's so cute. Like, I want something kind of like that, more like that. It does. Well, the problem, so that's something I've kind of come to realize though, is like androgyny. Like, I don't know if I should just be asking for a more boyish look is maybe what I should be asking for, because like every time I say androgynous, it's hard. People don't really get it. Like I said, like for example, this art piece in the back, which I still my favorite art piece. It's my favorite art piece by far. I asked for androgyny, and let's be honest, this is straight up look like. It looks like just like a girl OC, right? I was asking more for androgynous, which is, like I said, it's fine. Like, it's still my favorite art piece by all means. This is my favorite art piece. I'll probably commission them again, to be honest. Let me see, what is this person? BMO. Not replying. Okay, they don't do commissions. I was wondering if they did commissions. I might add them to my list of commissions. But yeah, like this is so cute, right? Like I want like stuff like this. Like this is the type of vibe I want, right? So I don't know if I should be like more, I should ask for a more like, yeah. Maybe say, well, that's what I say, Chief. Like I said, that's what I say. Like I've had to like alter, like I keep trying to alter so like whenever I commission art, I give a person like basically a Google Doc filled with like all the stuff that like my old art pieces, like history of my OC and what I'm looking for basically. So isn't great. It isn't. That's why it's hard to like, it's been hard to find like good art pieces like that. So I think what I need to maybe ask for is like is for like a pretty boy type of style. Oh, this one's so cute. Like, look at that. Like, this is like the type of style I want right here. This is the type of style I'd want. What is it? Oh, this is the same person as before. See, I would love to, wish this person did commissions. I would love to like purchase a commission from them. I don't think they do, right? Please do not upload. Sorry, not good at replying, but thanks for the support. You know what? Been watching stream for a while. I guess I'll send them a random DM to see if here I'll probably go ahead and send it, see if they're open. Yeah, what's up, Booba? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, Booba? How you doing? Hello, short insta. Booba. Booba, I'll beat your ass. But yeah, it's like the type of vibe that I want, right? It's been hard to figure that out, man. So that's why I'm thinking, like, I don't know, like, if I should, like, I don't know what you would call this, like a pretty boy or whatever, but that's like kind of like that more androgynous. Like, if anything, like literally what I want, I would literally say like this. This is the type of like look I want. Actually, mostly this art, like this look. Actually, let me go ahead and actually just go ahead and save that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna add that to my like reference sheet in my Google Doc that I have. There's like another one. What was the other one that I saw was cute? This one. A softer representation, you know? Because like the thing is, like, I base my OC off me, right? And I'm pretty androgynous looking. So that's kind of like what I just aim for, I guess. Did you murder the spider yet? Oh, Booba was murdering a spider. Yeah. But yeah, basically like a soft look maybe. But like I said, the problem is I just don't know what to aim, like what to say, because the problem for me is that sometimes it isn't soft enough, but other times is, yeah. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yeah, and more like outfits like this. I want my OC to have outfits like this too. Because that's something I feel like I struggle with too, is like I don't ask for like a lot of my outfits aren't too like crazy either. So like there's so much I want to do, but I'm just not. I suck at being creative. I suck at describing things. Like I'll get art pieces back where I'm like, fuck man, this isn't really what I wanted, but it's not their fault because I didn't like explain it well enough. Yo, what's up? Welcome, thank you for the follow. What's up, Lorraine? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Hello. Wait, are you from my YouTube channel or did you just find me on Twitch? But yeah, that's a problem that I have. I feel like a lot of times I'll get art pieces back where I'm just like, fuck, this isn't really what I wanted. But the problem is that I don't know what I want either. I can only tell you what I don't want. And that's what problem, like a problem that I have a lot. So like as of late, I've been trying to just be like, all right, artists, just like do whatever feels right. But that doesn't help them either. So like a lot of it, like I suck at being creative. I really fucking struggle with being creative. It's like a massive issue that I have. So yeah. But yeah, this is kind of like those art pieces that I showed before. Those were like the main art pieces. So I don't know if like I should be like, I should just directly use this as a reference. But yeah. Or like I should ask for like a pretty boy. Oh, this is so cute. This is so fucking cute. Or if I should ask for like a pretty boy look, you know? I don't know, man. I just suck at being creative. I really fucking blow at being creative is my issue, is what it comes down to. But yeah, like this is like they have so like this is like a good like pretty boy androgynous slight look to it, you know? So I would want something like that. That's also like a reason I've been taking forever to like commission a 2D model is because like I don't know, I don't want to fuck it up, you know, because it's gonna be a lot of money and I just don't want to fuck it up. Twitch is more comfortable. That's fair, honestly. Well, that's why I stream on both. People get, I give people options. Finding inspiration, I guess, Shani, but I feel like I tried using Pinterest a lot, to be honest, but I don't like Pinterest, to be honest. I never find anything good on there, at least for me. You say that while doing ASMR? Well, yeah, but I've been doing ASMR for a while though. So like it's easy to come up with ideas, and a lot of my ideas are honestly kind of recycled on old ideas, on old videos, but just with a slight twist. You need an agent for stuff like this? Yeah, I don't think that would necessarily help. The problem is that I don't know what the issue is. Like, I don't know what I want until I necessarily see it. But I just like that's my problem. I just don't know. All right. And that's why like as of late, I've been getting art pieces where like the artist just does such a good job and I really see the passion behind their work. But then I'm like, I won't actually be happy with it because like I fucked up basically. I didn't communicate properly. I didn't explain what I wanted correctly. And I was like, fuck, man. Like I fucked up. So it's just something, I don't know, it's just something I'll have to figure out over time because I really like the androgyny thing. That's kind of just the vibe I've been going for. But yeah, I would want something like Kuro, basically, in a nutshell. Beep boom, beep boom, beep boom, beep boom. Like those art pieces that I showed before. I don't know what his current model looks like. Or there's something like this too. Like that's like, actually, wait, let me save that piece too. Cause I really want to sit, like, I don't know. I think what I need to do at some point is I need to sit down with an artist or like someone who's a lot more creative than me and help me. I think of this and I think of Marvel Rivals. Holy shit. I'm so brainwashed. I'm so brainwashed. Da 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 ba da da. Do a fake side, baby. Da 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 da. Theme or it's more about like I theme maybe like the way you see my current model. Like it's funny because I know like I have the same hair color as Kuro, but like I literally did not know Kuro existed until like a month or two ago. To be quite honest with you, I'm not usually crazy about like bigger VTubers, to be honest. The only VTubers I've always usually cared about are usually the ones I know or I've talked to personally. Other than that, I am in my own bubble basically. Cause like actually I kind of found out more about him because of the V Shoujo stuff going down basically. But would be better at conveying stuff to artists. But that's I mean, I guess maybe I don't know. It'd be hard to say Queso because like I see what you're saying, but that could either work well or not work well at all, right? Because like how can I, if I don't know, like all that does is add like a chain of telephone, right? And like by adding a chain of telephone to it, if I don't know what I want, how is the agent gonna know what I want, right? I don't know what his current model looks like though. I'm kind of curious. Like this, like look at that. That's like if that's his current model right now, that's something like I would kill for something like that, for a style like a vibe like this, right? Stuff like that. I just like, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that is his current model. See, this is the type of vibe I would kill for. Here, let me move to the side. I would kill for something like this, right? Okay, maybe not kill someone, but I would consider it. I would heavily consider it. Ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. When you sit down, figure out what you want. It's just focus on a part like, would you like the face shape, then eyes, then the hair? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's the problem too, is like a lot of artists are pretty like, I don't know if it's like, stingy is not the correct word. That's the only word I can think of, but they're very focused necessarily on like, how to explain it. A lot of their TOSs are usually terrifying. I'm like friends with a couple artists now, to be honest. I think I would like to consider me friends with them, but a lot of like newer artists that I'll commission are pretty like, how how do I explain it? They're very like, yeah, I guess like I don't know. Well, I don't know if stingy is the right word, but their TOS is so aggressive. I mean, there's like been a couple TOSs I've read where I'm like, oh, this artist looks so cool. I want to commission them, and then I read their TOS and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared to talk to them now. It's on this. Their TOS is so aggressive, and I just feel like I just don't want to waste anyone's time by being so like too like picky. Right, so a lot of times I'll just kind of accept whatever I get, and that's kind of what I struggle with. And like again, it's not like I get bad art pieces. Like again, this art piece, this isn't necessarily like what I was looking for, but this is my favorite art piece. Honestly, this is my fucking favorite art piece that I've had. I love this art piece so much, but I was looking for something different, to be straight up. But like I'm like cool with that. And at this point too, I was gonna mention anything because like also I know this artist who commissioned it, where I commissioned it from, they were really delayed. I mean, I didn't really ask what's going on in their life, but they were just really behind on work. And they actually gave me extra art pieces for free too because of it. So they're very sweet. They're a very sweet artist, but you know, before you get a commission. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Well, that's what I need. I just need someone really creative to like sit down with me. Is the biggest issue. I mean, like I said, I have a couple artists in mind that I'd be, if they'd be down to do it. I would try to pay them for their time too. I don't want to waste their time either. Can we look at ref images of androgynous celebrities? Well, we would want to look at anime, I would argue, automatic, because we're basing this off of like a 2D anime model, right? So we would want to probably only look at like we would probably only want to look at like androgynous anime characters, right? Twitter from July 11th. Twitter from July 11th? What do you mean, Siga? The duck's a mood. The duck was a mood. A mood board would help tons. What's a mood board? I've never heard of that. 90 Bishonens? What is that too? I've never heard of 90 Bishonens. But I used to use Pinterest a lot. Like, as references, but again, I never really seemed to do anything. Like I would have like a bunch of references and stuff like that. I might have gotten rid of it. Let me check actually. Let me check my Google Drive. Because I know I've like gone through it a couple times and like cleared it out. Do I have my Google Drive on this browser? I might not. Oh, I do. Cool. Okay. Okay, I don't have my old stuff anymore. Let me see. This is okay, so this is actually how I like wrote out my OC stuff. I don't know if you guys can read that. Actually, I think you know who helped me write this out was actually Helsing. And then I actually went ahead and it's funny, I actually went ahead and threw my Twitter posts that I have. Because like I said, my model, I want it to be like based off myself, right? Yeah, that's just the way I personally like to do stuff. I just like having like I've always been the type of person to like self-insert. Like when I play like MMOs, I make myself, right? Same thing here. If model, I want it to be like a version of me, right? Pinterest is better for clothing ideas, to be honest. So I'll keep that in mind then. Because you can only choose so many references. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, is that like an app automatic? Yo, bye Vivian, have a good one. Tsubasa? Why does that sound familiar? Tsubasa, that sounds familiar. I mean, I used to watch a lot of Beyblade, but I can't recall. Like, that sounds familiar, but I don't recall what character that is. Let me see here. Ba 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 ba. Beyblade. Oh, okay, I remember this character. This used to be one of my favorite characters, actually. Yeah, this guy used to be one of my favorite characters in Beyblade. No, like an actual. Oh, you put. Oh, literally. I was like, oh, is that an app? What do you? How you do this? Can you look? Could you look up dealing? Yeah, let me look this up. Dealing with the meek Condono. I actually like this. I like working with you guys on ideas here. This is cool. I like this. Oh wait, I've seen this anime, or I know of this anime. I haven't seen it. It's the like the fucking the little squirt. I know exactly what this. I've seen clips of this on my TikTok pop up. It's the redhead character, right? Who's like short and scrawny, and everyone seems to be in love with. Because like, okay, the problem, so this is like a problem I have sometimes is like, I don't want my character to look like too young either, if that makes sense. Like I need to be like a healthy balance, I want to say. Because like another problem I've had, like I've seen personally, is that sometimes like when you add, like when you make the character too femme, they now look like a child. Like I don't want to look like a child. You know, I want to base my character like, yeah, of like I said, I think those art pieces that I showed earlier with Kuro, I think would be like the best, like the best idea of like what I'm necessarily looking for, right? From Turn Gundam. All right, let me take a look. Give me ideas. Good job, guys. You guys are giving me good ideas. Actually, maybe we should dedicate an entire stream to that. Would you guys be down for that? Just coming up, helping me come up with ideas. Maybe, you know, maybe I never needed an artist. What I needed was you guys to help me think of stuff. I'm down for it, bet. Okay, why does it... I keep getting audio equipment when I try to look that up. Lauren Ran. Huh. Let me go grab... Oh wait, Shani, you draw? I didn't know you drew. I'd be down for it, bet. I know, like, we don't have to do it today. I just kind of want it to be like a relaxing thing more than anything. Because I know like today's stream was kind of like botched by me just showing up late and just like everything, you know. I'm also somewhat considering if I should end stream earlier today to make sure I have enough time for everything I want to do. Because I just, oh my god, it's such a headache, all the things I got to do. And that's like something like, I kind of like talk to my parents about it sometimes. Like when they're like, well, you going into the city, like it's not going to affect you that much if you go into the city for one day. I'm like, or staying the night rather. You staying the night won't affect, because my parents don't like me going on the bus at night anymore, because like it could be dangerous at times, you know. You never know, it can get dangerous at times, which I get. I honestly get that, but sometimes I just like me like staying the night like fucked me over so hard today. Like I started stream late, I got a lot of my work, like the announcement that I was supposed to make, I got that done late. Now I have to get the editing done. I'm gonna get that late done too. Like there's just so much stuff I just get set behind for staying the night, basically. And that's just because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere and having to like take a bus here. Are any minor androgynous suits off limits for inspiration? Well, I guess it depends. I would probably actually, I'll just keep it off limits. Like, I mean, I don't know, it depends, I guess. Like again, what I'm aiming for is like, I don't want my character to look like a child. That's like, this is my biggest thing. I don't know. Like, that's kind of where I would draw the line there, right? I know, so like I know there's plenty of VTubers who do that, where their character literally looks like a child, and like, you know, all power to them, whatever they want to do with themselves, whatever. But like for me, that's something I do not want. I definitely don't want nothing like that, to be honest, because I want to be like more androgynous looking. Like I said, if I had to, like, again, if you had to have examples for some more stuff that I'm looking for, let me go ahead and post the link of those art pieces that I mentioned with Kuro. Let me go ahead and post them for you guys. Nagisa? I like Nagisa. I actually used to, I wouldn't want the way he looks, but I really like his character. I've been watching I've been watching Assassination Classroom since, like, I don't even fucking know, man. Whenever it came out, I used to love that show. But yeah, those are the links to the art pieces of Kuro if you want to use those as reference, like the face shape or the look I'm going for, you know. I mean a drop mean femboy. Bet. And Dottie, worth the sign up. There you go. Bet. I appreciate the follow, Siga. Here. Well, you guys do that. I'm gonna go check up on my doggos real quick since my dad's working. I haven't heard them scratching my door, so I just want to make sure they're good. I'm gonna refill my coffee so I don't pass out on stream because I'm kind of tired. And that this entire morning ordeal really tired me out. So I'm gonna go on a quick ad break. I will be right back. Okay, we're gonna go on I don't know. Let's do like a minute ad break. Oh wait, can I not go on a minute ad break? Why can't I? Oh, we were just on an ad break. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Okay, we'll wait it out then. We just ran an ad, so we'll just kind of wait it out then. Yeah, I guess I'll just give it a shot here in a second. We'll do an ad break here in a second. Because they just told me you can't do an ad break. You just ran an ad, and I'm like, no, I didn't. And they're like, oh, it did it automatically. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes, like I think that for my OC, like I don't know if I should say more pretty boy is what I'm aiming for. It's hard to say. It's just like I don't know, man. I just have such a hard time describing stuff to like artists, and it's already been shown. Like for example, one of my biggest struggles I've literally had with my artists that I've like commissioned is the hair color. And like me trying to explain my hair color to like artists, I've really fucking struggled with at times, man. Yeah, what's up, Bonnie? Probably not. I think we're just gonna hang out, to be honest. I could play games, but like I would want to play a game that's kind of chill, and I don't think they would be too fun to watch on stream. Ideally, you'd have more. Ideally, yeah. How about Yuri from Ice? That might be too masculine for me. Let me double make sure I know who you're talking about. I've never watched the anime though. Yuri. He said automatically, and I got pulled. No, I'm sorry. See, that Yuri's too masculine though. I don't think they're like androgynous, whatsoever. They look pretty masculine to me. They're really different. What should I look up though? Skating outfit. Let me see here. I'm still not seeing anything where I'm like androgynous. They look pretty masculine to me. The black. Yeah, no, he looks pretty like masculine to me. Ba 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 ba. Let me run an ad so I can go check on my doggos and get more emotional support coffee. Da 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 da. It's fine. It's a fine line. I guess that's why it's hard to explain to an artist. Yeah, because like I look at Yuri on Ice and I'm like, look, I keep looking at his outfits. For me, he looks pretty androgynous. I mean, not androgynous. He looks pretty masculine to me, to be honest. I don't really see like when I look at him, I'm like, I don't really see androgyny. Beautiful young men between 18 to 30. Oh, is that is? I didn't know that's what it meant. How about anyone from let's see, non-baka. What is that? That sounds familiar. I think I've heard that before. Non-baka. I would want to look this up, but I'm scared that if I type it, oh, I know this. I knew this anime. Yeah. I really like the long-haired character. I know this anime. This is a funny anime. I really like the green-haired character, actually. Yeah. It's been a while since I watched this. I don't really remember much of it. But yeah, I like the green-haired character and the character with black hair and red. Probably not burn it. Good luck. Don't burn it. Na 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 na. We should. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Shenny. Actually, yeah. We could do that. Yo, what's up, ABC? How to Train Your Mummy? I have seen that anime. Well, I've seen clips of it. It looks really fucking cute. Ba da 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 da. But yeah, no, Nanabaka. That could be a cool inspiration. Actually, I'd be cool with that. I like those characters. Well, at least like I said, I like the green-haired character and the character with black. If you have to pick one, the green-haired character. I like that character more. Here, so you guys get an idea. Let me just put it. I'll put this off to the side. Actually, I guess I could just look it up and I'll go check it first before I put it on screen, so I don't get like, you know. Let me see here. What's a good look? Oh, this is probably good. But yeah, this is not a baka in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, I really like the green-haired character. I like this character too. I'd be okay with these two. These two I wouldn't say are androgynous. And this guy's even, I wouldn't even say he's androgynous. I would say he's definitely more masculine leaning, but I definitely like his vibe though. Could eat a ton, was it? I haven't watched the anime in a very long time, to be honest. I barely remember it. I wouldn't be like, I'd be down to watch this again sometime. Or just like what you got right now. I'd be okay with it either way. So my OC right now actually has a ponytail, but you can never see it. Like you kind of see it swing in the back sometimes if I like whip my hand really hard. You kind of see on the bottom, right? I actually like have a ponytail, but I'm okay with it either way. I just want to like the art style or the hairstyle, to be honest. Like even in like going back to like Kuro and the ones I sent up, like I'd be okay with his hairstyle, you know. I just want a hairstyle that fits the character or my OC well, basically. Careful, I don't want you to scare yourself with your shadow. The warden, yeah, I mean he was full on cross-dressing though. The little brother of the warden. By the way, can I ask where we're sending suggestions? I guess we could set up a Discord channel real quick for it. The problem is I just don't want it to get like what I'm worried about is it would be something I have to create after stream, because I don't want people to just throw random ideas in there that doesn't have to do anything with what we're talking about, because I could already see that happening because of a couple people who probably wouldn't read things correctly or wouldn't have an idea what we're doing and then just throw random recommendations in. I mean, couldn't they use the suggestion? Yeah, well, I would want to keep that separated though, because I would want this specific. Like, I feel like the suggestions channel is general suggestions, while this I kind of take very much to heart. And I want to take this like very seriously, kind of. I want to take everyone's suggestions very seriously and recommendations. So I would want a separate channel for that, but I also don't want people to just kind of like. I wouldn't think anyone would necessarily troll per se, but like I could already see a certain couple people just throw random ideas in there that doesn't have to do anything with what they're looking for. Is it mean to limit it just to us? I don't think it's mean. I don't think it's mean. I won't let anybody troll. No, I mean it's not necessarily. I don't think they troll on purpose. They wouldn't. I don't think so. But the problem is that it's just people don't. Just to be straight up, people don't read things correctly. People are just gonna. I could already like again. There's already a couple of people I have in mind that don't really pay attention to things, don't read things, and then just throw random things in there. And it's just like that's the problem I don't want. And basically, because it's yeah. I also just might be a little bit today. I might just feel a little bit since like I'm pretty like the whole morning was very agitating to me. So it just might be that I'm a little bit more like agitated than normal too. But we could try it. I mean, we'll see what happens. I started putting things in art media. No, you're fine, Jenny. Fuck it. We can just put it in. Yeah. Well, let's just create it. We'll create a new VC. Let's see. What can we do? I guess this is what we can do. We'll create a new VC or a new channel. We'll do ref or what can we do? OC. Yeah, we'll do OC suggestions is the name of the channel. We'll do it. Who's the cute guy? Fulgrim? I've never watched Fulgrim. I would not want to be Fulgrim, dude. He fucking murked people left and right. He's the evil dude. But yeah, it'd be let's do VOC suggestions. At one point, I would like to make it a rule. Personally, just so like if you want to be part of it, you have to click on the role. I don't want it to make it. I don't want it to be like an open OC, if that makes sense, or an open channel just for anyone to click on. Because again, I just don't want it to be filled up with like random stuff that doesn't have to do with what they're talking about. But okay, I'll be right back though. I could run ads now. We're gonna do a quick minute. We're gonna do a quick minute ad. I'll be right back. I'll try to set that up, or if Helsing, if you could please help me with that, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna go check up on Doggos just because I haven't heard them in a while, and I'm gonna get a refill on my coffee. So I'll be right back, okay? It'll be a quick ad. Will be a quick break. BRB. Okay, you're working on it. Thank you, Helly. Thank you, Helly. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Helly's the GOAT. Everyone appreciate Helly. Helly, you're the GOAT. Okay. 1 minute ad break. BRBs. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, I am back. You know, I was thinking, you know, someone else too. Tokyo Ghoul Juzo might be an inspiration. I kind of have to remember. Yeah, I would say Helsing is the fucking goat, man. He really is. Ba ba da ba. Yeah, he's the goat. He's the goat. I'm back. I'm automatically. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? I checked up on the doggos. They seem good. They're just napping. They were doing doggo things, basically. I know, like, me and my dad are the only ones home right now, and he's working, and I'm working. Honestly though, I can't really say I'm working when I hang out with you guys. I have such a good time with you guys. So like, yeah. Hit me. Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it, Chief? But yeah, another character I was thinking of is Juzo from Tokyo Ghoul, potentially. I don't remember necessarily what they look like, but yeah. But yeah, actually, this might be the way to go about it, honestly, because, like, yeah, this is, like, I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, that would be fucking amazing if my OC, like, my next OC, that, I guess in this case, I wouldn't make it, we'd commission it, was made, like, a group effort by my community. That'd be fucking amazing. I love the idea of that. So fucking much. Saramush? We could use Saramush. I like Saramush, yeah. I'm cool with that. Ba-da-ba-da. That good too? Yeah, I'm saying, right? Too far from... I like N. I like his look, but I wouldn't be... It would be too far, yeah. I actually really like N, but he would be too far from what I'm looking for. And D... Beauty. Hey, with me. Venti, oh yeah, Venti for sure. Venti, 100%. I mean, a lot of the Genshin Impact boys are really... You know, one of my favorite characters, actually, from Genshin... Well, it's not Genshin Impact. Where Ridu is from... The Tiger Boy from Waridu. I really love that guy. Or is it Waridu? I fucking... Withering Waves, that's what I was thinking. Withering Waves. I love that character. I could see Helsing's working on it, almost. He's doing great. Go, Helsing, go! Go, Helsing, go! Go, Helsing, go! Mampidia. You yeah, no, you're good. I'm just cheering you. We're cheering you on, Helsing. We're cheering you on. You take your time. Yeah, I did. Yeah, right. He is. He is too mask. I'm looking for something more androgynous. Yeah, 100%. But like, if it was something like that, but slightly more androgynous or femme, I'd be okay with that. It was some secret. We're coming up with ideas on my OC, basically. So we were talking about earlier, is something I really struggle with is like creativity when it comes to my OC, right? Because like what keeps happening is that like one of the reasons I haven't tried to get a 2.0 or my next model is because I would commission the model, but the thing is I really struggle really hard with communication when it comes to artists, like really hard. A good example of that is the current art piece as my background. Now, don't get me wrong. I love this art piece. It's literally my favorite art piece that I have so far. I love this art piece to fucking death. But this isn't really what I was looking for, to be honest with you. Because like, if you look at this OC doesn't really look androgynous. This looks more like, this just straight up looks like a girl. You're right. This just straight up looks like a girl, which is fine. Like I said, I love this art piece. But like, I'm looking for something more like, yeah, androgynous. A good, what we were using It's too femme. Yeah, it's too femme for me. Because that's something like one of the reasons I haven't like looked into commissioning a 2.0 is literally that. And we were talking about like basically ideas for it, and it came to was like, what if like we as a group come up with ideas together to make my next OC? And I actually love the idea of that. Like I absolutely love the idea of that. And basically who I was using as a reference is like Kuro. I love his mod. Like I like, here, I'll bring him back up. I love the way his model looks. I want to look like that, like a look like this, right? Where it's just like, it's like kind of like a pretty boy style and slightly androgynous too, you know? Let me see if I can like find the artist that I was referencing before. I think if I was like K9 fan art, right? Yeah, like this artist. Yeah, Twitter posts you put, yeah, exactly. Like that's kind of the vibe I want to go for, like this, you know, like that one's really cute too. But this is like the style, this is like kind of like, I guess it would be like a pretty boy look type thing, but that's kind of like the look I want, like something like masculine, but also I think like I don't know, that's the problem where I just struggle with, and it's kind of hard to like communicate that, you know. He's more boyish that he's younger though. Yeah, he's more boyish. Yeah, I guess maybe that would be the term, is I want something like boyish. It would be the proper term for it too. I don't know. Yuki from Fruit Basket. Let me see. I've never heard of Fruit Basket before. Let's see, Fruit Basket. Was it Yuki? I think the term maybe would be boyish. It's probably might be it. No, I think Yuki might be slightly too much. Well, maybe, I don't know. You know what, a character, but no, it's that they look a little bit too. It's such a struggle, man. I don't know. Is the issue? Is really that's really where I struggle with. But like a Kuro, that vibe is kind of what I'm aiming for, right? But like I guess basically my point is, I'm okay with a character looking young and boyish or whatever, but I just don't want it to like straight up look like a child. That's my issue, right? Because again, I know there's plenty of VTubers that do that. Good for them. Well, all power to them. I'm good on that, to be honest. I am good on that. That's not my cup of tea. I want my OC to represent myself, is basically what it comes down to. What about Vivia from Outcast Restaurant? Let me see here. Vivia Outcast. Restaurant. Thought of Floyd Mayweather because his old nickname now were Floyd Mayweather. Oh, like the boxing dude? Let's see, what does this character look like? I guess something like that. I'm not too crazy about the hairstyle on him, but something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't be against something like that. No, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I don't have any hairstyles in mind, mostly because I just don't know hairstyles, to be honest. That's like my other issue. I just don't have any hairstyles, and like, there's also like, I'm also scared too of the fact that like I don't want to accidentally copy someone too, if that makes sense. Because like I see people like all the time fucking on Twitter fighting over like people like. I don't know if they're actually copying each other or not, but like the thing is, like, every design is kind of taken up at this point. It's really hard to come up with a unique design to yourself, like insanely hard now. So it's just hard to come up with a unique design, to be honest. So we can even be more gay when the new OC comes out. Yeah, exactly. Fuck gamer, you get it, my dude, you get it. Bakura. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I actually really like. Yeah, Bakura. I'm down for Bakura. I do like that character. That's the one from the soccer anime, right? I think is it from the soccer anime? In love for you. Oh no, from Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it from Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I'm okay with this either way. Why here from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I'm cool with him. Maybe the younger version. The adult version looks scary. I feel like if I saw him in an alley, I might cry. Bachira, yeah, Bachira. I kind of like the look of Bachira too. By the way, yes, Helsing, update us. You want the role to, yeah, I want the role to be, for it to be accessed for everyone, but I want to make sure first you're able to click on it. And I want like basically a description of what you're accepting basically, right? I want you to be aware what this is for, right? And if you agree to that, you can post basically. More than anything else, right? Because it almost feels like for some people that don't care for it, they're not going to go out of their way to do it, right? If that makes any sense. But that's the idea behind it. Yeah. I want to make sure there's like a couple extra steps more than anything, just to make sure no one can like post there like accidentally. Because like I said, I take this very seriously, and now that it's going to be more of a community thing for all of us to kind of work on together, I'm going to take that shit very seriously. I'm like I said, I'm very protective of my community. And like I don't want your guys' ideas to get like get erased by someone else maybe just not understanding what this is for. But you know what, another character is Juzo I was thinking of too. Well, the name of the girly boy from Yu-Gi-Oh again. The girly boy from Yu-Gi-Oh. Is it that one? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. I think right now, like, my hard reference would probably be Kuro. Kind of like a vibe like that, to be honest. Hey, 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 hey. More like I think I might go short hair, yeah, to be honest. Something shorter, maybe not as long as what I have right now in my current OC, but something shorter, basically like Kuro, right? Definitely something more Kuro like, kind of like that. Maybe something a little bit more like probably shorter. Yeah, I still would like it somewhat long, but not like long either. Honestly, I think right now Kuro would be like my hard reference, because I was kind of thinking it over. What I could do on the side too is I could throw like an idea to a couple artists that I've commissioned in the past that I like their work. And I'm like, can you help me create an OC based off of like this as inspiration? Kind of, and I would just try to be as detailed as I can when it comes to it, you know? Do you want dog ears? I would want puppy ears. Yeah, I'd want puppy ears. Yeah, I don't want to go too far. Because I don't really think I fit the cat VTuber aesthetic too much, to be honest. I'm definitely not a cat dude. Well, I love cats. But I've been told so many times, they're like, no, you're puppy coded as hell. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I remember, who was I talking to? I was talking to someone before, and I was like, oh yeah, it could be a bit of a cat sometimes, you know, cat vibe. And they're like, no, you're 100% fucking puppy coded. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, this is such a good song. Me on my eyes. Oh, this is from Persona 3. On my fly. Like a wolf cut, kind of. I would want to see like different art styles or different hairstyles you guys might have in mind. This is what we're gonna do. Once we have the suggestion thing up, make sure you say what you want to include. So like, if you really like the outfit, make sure to put outfit. If you like the idea for like the hairstyle, put hairstyle, right? So I can get an idea basically of what you're recommending me when you put it in the suggestion pile. But yeah, maybe like a wolf cut, maybe. Like I just don't know. Unfortunately, I'm just so indecisive when it comes to this. I don't know. Because you know, my problem is I start taking in all the ideas and I get very like, I get overwhelmed by the amount of ideas, because I'm like, I could like that, but I could like that, I could like that, I could like that, you know. But I'm like, I also don't want to accidentally copy someone else, you know. Inline dance theme. Oh, I could. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Puppified by the word of the masses, right? Chikara, not just a cutie, that character from when he's pretty androgynous. Here, let me check it out. Ba 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 ba. Let me bring up. Oh, I love this. Yeah, actually, this is one of the first like mangas where I was like, damn, I'm like, what is this like thing? Yeah, he's kind of androgynous, yeah. I don't know though. I don't think this is what I would aim for though. Cause like in this, like I don't think he's clearly. You're talking about the guy character, right? Because I would say he's pretty like there's no question on whether he's male or not, you know. But I love this anime. This is a good anime. I also like the manga. I read the hell out of the manga. Choice paralysis, yeah, basically. I just get overwhelmed by thinking about it. Is my like it's another issue too. Get it on, get it on. All right. Oh yeah, I think Helsing. Did you finish it? Am I allowed to say now? Also, thank you, Helsing. You're the best. You're the best. It looks like you could add the role. So if you're interested and you are in my Discord, go ahead and select that role, and you can start dropping ideas. It needs to be tested. All right, someone go test it, because I obviously can see everything. So go ahead and start posting your ideas in the Dottie suggestion. Lol. Mission. Yo, what's up, Pause? Welcome to the stream. How is you? Pause? How you doing? How's life been treating you? What have you been up to? Any hardcore drugs? But remember, hugs, not drugs. We need a Helsing mod. Yeah, no, dude, Helsing goes like over the top. And I don't even, actually no, I forget. I do pay him now, but for his edits, not his modding. That stick out from the side instead of from the side. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Automatic? If you have a reference, do post. Oh, I like that one, Shenny. I like that one. I'm gonna go. The ones that are my favorite, I'm gonna go ahead and pin. Actually, let me go ahead and post the ones I had too. Who did I send that to? Actually, I think I sent that to you, Helsing. Copy message link. Is it that? No, I want this. Copy link. There you go. I like this, guys. I like this. This is fun. I'm glad we were working this together. It makes me happy we can kind of become like community driven, and like honestly, like I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Honestly, just ask you guys for help on this, because it's just been such a struggle sometimes where like I'll get art pieces back and I'm like, oh my god, I fucked up again. Because really, like, it's not any of the artist's fault that I just can't communicate properly, you know. Yeah, think of the head pat. Good luck on the hunt. Bye, Chief. Thank you for coming, my dude. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I have a good idea. Yeah. I mean, again, like, I think the best example, to be honest, and I would use like a heart I would use like those 3 images that I sent or our piece of Kuro would be what I like. That's the aesthetic that I want, basically. Honestly, is kind of what I want to go for. But something like that too, yeah. Basically, Shani. This is from Hentai. Oh, it doesn't. It's fine. As for your case, let me take a look at this. Sorelli. See, that's a little bit too. See, that's a little bit too masked. I think it's because the face is too like pointed downwards. I do like the hairstyle though. I do like the hairstyle of that though. But I guess that's the same thing I have currently for my hairstyle. I don't know. It's so difficult. I don't know because I'm like, I like it. I want to try it, but I'm like, no, it's the same thing I have. You're like one likes Griffith, man, trying to get me into. Oh God, Griffith, dude. Oh my God, that guy. I still hear people. I already hear it off in the distance. Griffith did nothing wrong. Griffith did nothing wrong. Griffithkin did nothing wrong. I'm like, what do you mean? He did horrible things. He's a horrible monster. What are you talking about? Fuck Griffith. Yeah, right. Also, describing looks to be hard. It can be. Yeah, it can be. That's why I thought if I use myself as a reference, like I just use like literally myself as a reference, it'd be easier, but it's never worked. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Can I ask what to do in the Discord? I don't know any of these Fingal technical stuff. What do you mean automatic? Like, wait, you just joined? If you just joined, just read the rules. Just read the rules. And like, as long as you read the rules properly, it'll basically guide you, right? It will kind of just guide you through it. Ba-da-da. Doo-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, where was I? It's harder that way. I tried using myself for a reference for OC and it's harder that way. I think it might be, yeah. Chill hang? I'm glad you like it, Siga. And do this, yeah, basically Siegfried, yeah, just, and basically if I like it, I'm gonna pin it. If I don't like it, where I'm like, you know, it's not really my cup of tea, yeah. Actually, I think that's another thing too, to keep it like clean. What I might do is don't take it to heart, but if I don't necessarily vibe with it, I might just delete it. Just kind of keep it nice and clean and cleaned up, you know. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll make sure to post too. Just to keep it cleaned up, any that I might, how can I word this generally, because I feel like some people might take that the wrong way. Any suggestions that isn't what I'm looking for are going to get deleted. Reason being just to keep it cleaned up. Just keep it organized. Doesn't mean doesn't mean I hate you. I promise. I promise. I promise. Yeah, we'll do that. So let me go ahead and I need to delete Merc's message. And you guys can talk. I have no problem with you guys talking, by the way, in that if you guys have serious ideas. Let's see about that one. With that. Be bye. For the thing that I do already. Well, no. Yeah. Well, no. It's just like I'm gonna like this is like I want to make sure my hands are nice in there, you know. So I just want to make sure like there's no miscommunication, you know. Ba-da-da-da-da. I might be too. I'll fucking delete it, secret. I'm gonna delete it. Like I said, only serious suggestions only, because like I really want to take this serious, because that's something like I've been wanting to do a 2.0 model for such a long time. Like I've been like and it's not like a money issue. It's not really a money issue. I've been putting money to the side, like more than enough money to the side for this, because I've been wanting to do this. But like when I start to sit down and think of an idea, I freeze up really hard, because it's gonna be a lot of money, and I don't want to fuck this up, right? I don't want to get a model that I'm not happy with. He must hate me. No, Queso, I don't hate you. Yeah, see, I'm deleting the channel. See, I knew this would happen. I'm deleting the channel now. I'm deleting it. Helsing, delete the channel. If they ask questions, ban them. Oh God. I just made it. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. I'll find. No, don't go in the guillotine. Stop it right now. Ba da 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 da. Revolution's on the cars. No, my executioner's getting guillotined. That's not how that works. Jesus, already 4:21. Time goes by fast, man. I will refrain from making impulsive chat. Don't guillotine yourself, god damn it. Don't guillotine yourself. Da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-ba-da-ba. We'll probably end streaming a little bit though, because like I said, I do unfortunately have a lot of work, and just it's insane to me, man. It's just like how like me missing a day of work like screws me up so hard, man. It's insane, dude. 420, bro. 420. It's just like, I don't know, man. I hate that. Like, I hate that that's a thing for me, because like that just means I literally, like, unless it's close to me, I literally just can't leave my house. Because if I miss an entire day, I just fucks me over so hard. Like I'm so behind now just from one day of missing work, which is insane. And I'm gonna have to take another. That should be a lot easier though. Like middle of the week fucks me over. The doctor's appointment was like on a fucking Thursday, which is kind of annoying. But next week I know I'll have to probably go into the city. I'll try to see if I can schedule it on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are like the best days for me if I need to like take a day off, because Tuesdays are usually pretty late. Sounds like you're working yourself too hard. Nah, fam. I just need to be better organized. I am playing a Civ game, but in real life is what I'm doing. I just gotta manage myself better. That's the sex number? Wait, what? What do you mean this? No, it's not the sex number. That's crazy, bro. What do you mean by that? Oh, I swear I had a doggo in my room here a second ago, but never mind. I just looked back and there's no doggo. Oh, and I gotta clean, dude. My room is such a mess. I'm like looking at my room right now. I'm like, was it always this messy? Like, did like something happen to my room while I was away? Like, there's no way it was this messy the entire time. Huh. Yeah, 420 is the weed color or weed number. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Megatron, that's funny. I was about to smite it too. When I looked at the dog picture, I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, seriously? I just said not to joke about it. Take this seriously. And then I just read your caption, not the actual dog, just the ears, you know? I'm like, okay, never mind. I understand now. That's funny. So is that what you meant before by the ears? So the way I was kind of thinking is like having one ear up and one ear down is kind of like the vibe I was going for. Is the weed color. I mean, I think when I see 420, I just instantly think of green at this point, to be quite honest with you guys. Good idea. Well, thank you, Uncle. I mean, that's super pop, super common. I've seen that in a lot of people's OCs, actually. Yeah, that's what I mean with your ears. Okay. Bet. I want to see how that looks on an OC, though. I wonder if I can find an anime model or a model that has that, see how that looks. Let me see if I could get some. Or find some. Yeah. Why don't you show chat the channel? Oh, I guess I could, yeah. So these are ideas I have so far. Armin? Actually, I wouldn't be against an Armin look, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't be against this. Da 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 da. But yeah, Armin, I wouldn't be necessarily against an Armin look, but I don't know. I don't know if that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. It would maybe be like the body type per se, but like the face and hair, I don't know. Well, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say because I really like, for example, like I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. You know, the ears, I need to see how this looks on a model to get an idea, because I could see that being cute, or like, I don't know. I don't know if there's any models that have that, you know? I like the coat and leg straps. Well, that is true. That is true. I do like the coat too. Oshi praised me. Today's a good day. I'm your Oshi. Oh. Playboy ears? Playboy ears. What are Playboy ears? Oh, bunny. Are those bunny ears? Or are you talking about these? But I mean, I like this. Yeah, I like this idea so far. You're the only streamer I watch? Am I really? Oh, huh. I guess I kind of always assume there's always other people, like my chat, like you guys watch other streamers, you know? One up, one down. Yeah, I know, like that's I see that all the time. There's plenty of streamers that have that. And I like the look of that. I think it's a very cute idea, or a very cute look. You're the one, oh, that's true. That is true. I forgot about that. Okay, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm not against the idea. I'm not against it. I'll keep Armin here. We'll keep him. He survives. Armin survives. And if you get the pin, that's because I love it. I love the idea. If you get a pin, it's because I absolutely love it. Cute tail. Still needs puppy ears though. Oh, that reminds me too, actually. Let me do this. Actually, I'll do it after. Let's see. The chibi, I don't know if I buy. Are you talking about like the whole model? Or just talk about the tail? Because I don't really like the tail, to be honest. The tail I'd want to go for is like a Like I don't know how to explain it. A Miku model? Like a Miku in what way? As for this, I agree to this. All right, this is like you guys gotta make sure you guys if you get, because like if this is like what you mean by just like their look as a full whole, I don't really vibe with the look. But are you talking about their clothes? Is that what you mean? As for the chibi, as for the tail, I don't know. I think I'd like fluffier tails personally. You have spicy mango. Ooh, I love spicy mango. But it's such a good. Yo, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream, dude. It's but I don't really vibe with the tail though. That's not the tail I would personally look for, you know. Why are you on it? What? I do not. Shut up. I do not have. Are you talking about this? Oh, that's my. Okay. No. Okay, I need to explain. Okay, no. It's called Only Friends. That's like my personal like friends like I don't know. They're the one who fucking chose it. Okay. I know. I don't. No, I do not have it. I do not have it. You know what? You guys can't look at my Discord anymore. No, that's what they named it, because like that's where all the friends like go. Only friends, right? So only like, you know, only the people we're like super close with go there. Like super close with. That is what that is. Literally, that's what it is. I wish I could show you guys, but I'm not trying to like dox my friends, because a lot of them post like in real life stuff in there. They like, that's my core friend group, like really super core friend group. They actually I don't like mixing like streaming with them, so they don't even know I do this, but or I stream or whatever, and like yeah. But like that's what it is. I promise you. Where do I don't have one. I promise you. I do not have one. Okay. Going back here though. God, that's so awkward. Okay, for the tail, not my vibe. I'm sorry, Nate. I do gotta delete it. I promise you, it's nothing personal. I promise you. Don't hate me. It's nothing personal. As for the second one, I don't know. I think their look is too feminine for me, to be honest. So I'm gonna delete that one also. Okay, so I apologize. Or Megatron, I'm gonna delete that one also. Because the vibe is just, or automatic, it's just too like, they're too like girly, you know. It's no Helsing, stop fucking lying, you fucker. Stop fucking lying, you shit. I feel like this is what it's supposed. No, I'm not disappointed. Don't take it personal. No, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I can't believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That's not what it is, I promise you. I'm gonna make them rename the entire server now. I'm gonna make them rename the entire fucking server now. We already talked about that, but that's because like that's what the doctor prescribed. First of all, it's not even pee. It's just a chemical that's MP. Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt you all. I'm gonna fucking. What time is it? Do I end stream yet? When do I end stream? Because I was gonna end. I put what did I put down? That's a good idea. Because I also still gotta feed the doggos too. There's some Silence of the Lambs? What do you mean Silence of the Lambs? That's crazy. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious, man. Okay. I think we might potentially end stream here soon-ish. Like I said, more than anything, I just got a lot of work to do, and I really gotta take care of that, like almost like I gotta take care of that shit ASAP, I feel like. Oh my god, dude. Well, I don't want to keep hanging out with you guys, though, is the issue too. I want to keep talking. I want to keep coming up with ideas, but like it's hard because like, oh my god, literally it's one day. We're taking one day off of work. Fucked me over so hard, man. There's so much, dude. I wish I fucking lived closer. If I lived if I just lived in the city, I wouldn't have this issue. But I think the good way to go about this from now on is just literally I just need to like. I just like I know it's dangerous, but I need to come back at night. Like I don't at this point I just need to come back at night. He puts the lotion. I do put the lotion on my skin. I put it all over my body because I have these red dots everywhere. Like I said, I don't know if it'll do anything though. To be honest, I'm kind of worried that it won't do anything, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I feel like I've tried everything. Get home safely. That's but the problem is that it just like if I stay overnight. Because so the reason I didn't come back at night yesterday is because it got too late and it being late, like my parents don't like me coming back home late because it could be dangerous at times. You know, they actually released. They recently released like the most dangerous states for 2025 in Mexico from the government, and I guess I live in the most dangerous state, which I'm like, that's not great to know. I think it's like 50. I think it was like 55 deaths per 1,000 every day or something like that. I'm like, I mean, to be honest, I love the air. Like it's also, I mean, I lived in like where I live is a like gated community, so that's probably why. But yeah. Like gated communities are like everywhere here, to be honest. Per day, yeah, 55 per day. But again, you can't really tell where I live just because like people are walking their dogs all the time. Like I said, there's gated communities all over the place where I live. They're basically considered their own cities or towns at this point. So. Daddy lives in Adventureland, Hell's Reach. Yeah, exactly. I live in Hell's Reach. But again, I didn't know it was that dangerous. I was like, what the fuck? I remember talking to my parents about it, and they're like, well, it wasn't that dangerous before. And I'm like, well, I hope so. I hope you didn't like force me to come here because it was like, I don't know. But like then the problem is that it fucks me over when I just don't like when I can't come back, and it's just an issue. I wish like I could live on my own, which technically I could if I really wanted to. I could probably get my own apartment, but then I'd be broke. I'd be living paycheck to paycheck, which isn't ideal either, because then I'm not able to put money aside for like art commissions or like the 2D model that I want to get, things like that. Alive by the virtue of being a silly guy, I guess so, yeah. So like I don't know, it's just like one of those things where I really don't like it here, but like what can you do, right? I don't despise it either. Like it's a really nice area, honestly. Like it's a really pretty area. Like I said, I've made like friends with the elderly couple. They're very nice. But it's also not ideal. But I also get why, because like the traffic, like one of the reasons we're here is because the traffic in Mexico is insane. And I don't have to leave my house that often, right? But like other family members do have to leave their house. Like my dad, he has to leave his house very often for work stuff related and stuff like that. And he just despises the traffic. He does not handle it well whatsoever, which is so fine, you know, to each their own. But I just wish I wasn't being squished here, you know? I don't have any friends in Mexico. And unfortunately, I've never been able to make friends in Mexico, and real life friends at least. Actually, no, not even online friends. I just don't know anyone else who lives in Mexico. It'd be nice to be closer. It would be if I lived to Sentiment. Like I said, if I lived in the city, things would just be less complicated, right? I could have easily gone home yesterday without any issue. Like I said, I used to live in the city, right? And like that's another issue too. Is like since I live in the middle of nowhere, I can't go to the corner. Like I literally cannot do anything by myself. If there's an emergency, I am just fucked. Like straight up. I've thought about this so many times. See what's up, Stutter God? I've thought about this so many times. Like we have a broken down car that I can't drive because it's like broken down basically. And like it's not like I can't Uber. There's no Uber here. I'm just fucked. Not to mention too, like there's like before when I lived in the city, everything's very walkable there, right? So like I would just I need some shit, I forgot to buy, I don't fucking know, ham, cheese, whatever. I would just walk over to the grocery store. Here takes me an hour walking to get to the corner store. At that point, it's not even a fucking corner store. Like that's what I mean. It's just like it's unfortunate. So like, for example, like my mom always gives me flack. It's like, oh my god, you always order everything off Amazon, and I'm like, well, because I can't. Like, I literally can't get anything here. I can't. Like, if I live near places, I would just go there myself, but I can't. I live in the middle of nowhere. That's like, this is my only option. I could only order from Amazon. To get an idea for, yeah, I guess I wouldn't be against that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Having a walkable city is very good. Sounds stressful. I can't be. I'll say that much. It can't be. Yellow? What do you mean yellow? Is this a Shoto version of Overdose? The song? Maybe. It says it's by Natori. I'm just letting Spotify do random music in the background. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So yeah, it just kind of blows. But we keep moving, we keep making things work, we keep flowing, we keep swimming, you know? Shoto is a good, well, there's like some art piece I've seen of Shoto. Like, I wouldn't want to go that far either, because I think Shoto, in my opinion, is clearly masculine. I don't think he's androgynous at all. Some art pieces do show him as androgynous, but for the most part, I would argue he's a pretty masculine guy. His OC is pretty masculine, I would argue. But I do like his fits. I do like his clothing options. Like, I think it's so cute that he has a, like, the sleeping thing on his head, on his OC. I think that's fucking adorable. Like, see, that's like the little quirks like that. That's something I want on my 2.0, you know? And I'm glad we're working on this. I'm glad I'm like, we're talking about this. I'm glad we're things like, it might not be the most entertaining stream. Yeah, I could just tell by the numbers that it's probably not the most entertaining thing ever, but that's okay, honestly. Because like I said, I've struggled with this for a while, and it's just hard for me to come up with ideas, man. I really struggle with coming up with ideas. And then, you know, I get art pieces back and I'm like, oh, this isn't what I wanted, but like, it's not the artist's fault either. I just fucking blow at fucking describing out what I want. I fucking suck at describing things. I suck with creativity. This is why I've always been good at fucking math, but I fucking blew. I remember like back in high school, I took like a drawing class, and I was, that was fucking rough. And like, you know, it's rough when the when the teacher comes up to you and tells you like, don't worry, okay, I'm not judging you compared to everyone else. I'm judging on yourself. I'm trying to see if you're doing better. So I'm grading it off yourself. I'm like, oh, so you're basically telling me that I suck. Okay, cool. Okay, shut up, Case. I'm beer ass. Calculus, you know, physics, fucking, I was amazing at that shit. Creative, like, I remember like there was one time my counselor wanted me to put me in creative writing, and I was like, fuck no, please do not put. I will. That class will single-handedly bring down my GPA. Nerdy Don, yeah. I mean, that's why I love like civ games. I love like logistics. I love that shit. There's a game, you know, who Helsing recommended it to me, because something I really like is like, I really like logistics. I really like, you know, calculating things out in my brain. I love doing that, and they recommended to play Stellaris as that game, and I love shit like that. But it's also like I guess it's a lot to learn too. But when it comes to creativeness, I just fucking blow at creativeness, man, to be honest. So that's why I need your guys' help, and hopefully like I could come up maybe at some point too. And I'm also too shy. I don't want to reach out to like any of my artist friends and be like, can you guys please help me? Like, I don't know, I'm too shy when it comes to that shit too. So I'm gonna borrow you guys instead, because I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage of them either, you know? To help me come up with ideas. What a helpless little pup. I'm a beer ass. How dare you call me helpless? How dare you call me helpless? How long will stream go? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I think I'm just overwhelmed right now, to be honest. Because like the moment I think about like, I'm like, all right, should I end stream right now? And then I think about all the work I have to do after stream. I just start getting like overloaded in my brain. And I'm just like, fuck, I have so much shit I gotta do. So maybe I should end stream. But then I'm like, fuck, I want to make sure I also stream like enough for like, I want to make sure I stream enough today too. Because I think my last stream I had to cut it short also. But I'm like, fuck, but if I don't end stream, then I might not have enough time, and I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow or later today. And then tomorrow I just like some more stuff I have to do as well. And then Sunday there's more stuff there's so much I have to do. Just missing, I can't, I like, this is something too, like, I wish my parents understood. It's like me just missing one day, like, because they'd be like, oh, it's just one day, you'll be fine. I'm like, no, it's not. One day fucks me over so hard. I can't miss one day. At least when it comes mostly throughout the week, you know. Nap time? No nap time. No nap time. No nap time. Have you ever played Kenshi? I don't know what that is. I didn't call you helpless. I called you hopeless. oh, thank you for the correction. All right, bye, Astro. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your night and sleep well. We're here to support your daddy, and I appreciate it. What do you think of Raisins? Who's Raisins? Is that from Genshin Impact? Fuck, no, I guess I should probably end stream because like I said, I really do got a lot of work I gotta do. There's so much work I gotta do. Yeah, so like that. Actually, I'll take a look at that after. I'll have to take a look at that after. So your best, take care of. I appreciate that. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end stream here and then get, probably, I don't even know, get a snack, I guess, and get back to work. Ryzen is a VTuber. Ryzen? Is that who you're talking about? I actually know them. Well, I've never talked to them personally, but I know I'm close. I'm friends with Debussy. He's a good dude. Debussy's a really chill dude. I love him lots. We haven't gotten to hang out in a while, but I mean, we've both been busy, honestly. Just life, man. Life be busy sometimes. I just remember, don't worry, I ate, dude. Do you forget that massive Subway I ate? Like, I'm not even fucking hungry in the least. And the orange. I'm not hungry in the least. But yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and there. Don't forget to put your ideas. Again, if your ideas get deleted, it's not personal. I promise. It's really not. I guess the reason I stress that is because I feel bad. And I promise it's not personal or anything like that. You know, I will equally hate on all your stuff. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. If anything, I just appreciate the suggestions you guys are putting in there. I really do. It really means a lot. You guys want to help me out with this, and I hope we can make an amazing model that we can all think of like together, you know, for my 2.0, and that we'd all be happy with. So I will see you guys later. I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully on a better timetable. We'll do a full stream and like full whatever and all that. So just thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great fucking weekend, and just thank you again. It really means a lot that you guys always show up. It really does. So I appreciate you guys. Bye everyone. Bye.